And we're live. Hey, y'all. I think we're live. Let's just make sure. I'll wait till I see somebody come on so I know I'm not on here by myself. There we go. We got a viewer. I think I'm not alone anymore. So, hey guys, it's National Sales Director Cecilia James. Happy Easter. I know y'all been out busy today celebrating with your families and sharing in egg hunts and lots too much food. I know I did. But we're glad you joined us tonight. I'm in Mallory's office, live from AKA brand new Equinox headquarters for the Mallory James Fortitude Unit. And I've got some real hot shots here with me. I've got top-ranked Cadillac Sales Director Melinda Bell. You want to say hi?
Hello.
And I've got her beautiful guest makeup artist, Gloria.
Hi.
And there she is, Miss America herself, Miss Mallory James. And she's going to share her story with y'all in just a little bit. She just earned her Chevy Equinox last night, her in the Fortitude Unit. And so we're so excited to celebrate that today. Lots of things going on. Of course, it's April 1st. This is no April Fool's joke. Mallory really did win her Equinox. You really are going to get to watch and learn some makeup tips and techniques tonight. And I'm going to shut up here momentarily and not make this so long on my part like it normally is. I'm excited to have a guest with us tonight. But I do want to tell you it's April 1st. That means book 5 to 10 by the 5th has started. You've got 5 days to get your date book full. I also want to tell you that our unit, not our unit, but our area had a diamond circle finish last month, which is, yeah, it's the goal that we have always been trying to hit for a while now, is to become a diamond circle area, and we need to hit it every month, and we hit it last month. So I'm so excited. It was a great month. We've got lots of new DIQs and lots of new on-target car drivers, and I'm afraid to name them all, but maybe y'all can help me. We've got Lisa Gilliard and Felicia Heaton as new DIQs from the Melinda Bell unit. This Hangout's a lot more fun when people are here with me. And from the, who else? What are
Candy Price is the on-target car
Candy
driver.
Price and Latasha Brown are two new on-target car drivers. Kim Cantrell is a new on-target car driver. And I think I'm forgetting, I know I'm forgetting somebody somewhere. I'll come back to that. While y'all are getting makeup done with Mallory, I'll come back. I was going to be the model, but I decided to let Mallory be the model since she earned her car last night. I thought she deserved it. So anyway, congratulations to our area. Way to go. I'm going to get right to it and let Melinda introduce Gloria, and then you're going to get to watch her do makeup on Mallory and learn all kinds of stuff. Get your notebook, pen and paper, take notes, learn how to increase your sales, your confidence, and your per dollar average, okay? So here we go. Melinda, you want to introduce Gloria? Here, come over here. And we're just, let's see if this setup is, can y'all see good?
Yes.
Let me make this a full
I have
screen.
no makeup on. I'm getting my makeup done, so don't judge.
Is that a full, I guess we're good right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead, Melinda.
Okay, so my girlfriend Gloria, I met her a little less than a year ago, and she goes to the Kingdom Hall that I attend, and she used to walk in and her face was always like drop dead gorgeous. And so she did a couple of friends of mine, their faces, and they were absolutely beautiful. I mean, the makeup was on point. And on fleek. My children don't want me to say on fleek. They die when I say that. But her makeup was so beautiful. And the transformation of what she did to these faces was phenomenal. And so I said to her, I want you to work with me. I want you to teach me your skills because you're so awesome. And so I would take her on my appointments, and the customers were astounded at the way that they would look when she would use the Mary Kay products and change their faces. And so she did my face. I looked totally amazing. And she did Cecilia's face last week. Was it last week? Last 2 weeks ago. And it was just amazing. And so Cecilia was like, we should do that for training for the Google Hangout. And so that's why Gloria is here. She's from Nigeria. She went to the Glam Lab in Atlanta. She has a certification for glamour, but she was already a pro even before she came here. Where did you work in Nigeria?
I used to work for Hangout. It's a brand from Poland.
A brand from Poland. It's called Hangout. And so the colors are very bright, vibrant. Their eye colors, and so she's used Mary Kay quite a bit. She's working with it. There's products that she's like in love with. She's in love with the sponge. The new blending sponge is one of her favorite products to work with.
Holy Grail.
She says it's the Holy Grail. She loves our makeup brushes, the new makeup brushes. Like, she is astounded by them. She loves our perfecting concealer. She thinks our perfecting concealer is like one of the best concealers on the market. She's all over the oil-free eye makeup remover. That is, which we all know, the oil-free eye makeup remover is the best oil-free eye makeup remover on the entire market. And the finishing spray. The finishing spray is awesome. She loves the finishing spray. So those are just a couple of the things that she is in love with. You're gonna see tremendous, like Mallory is already like beautiful. And all Gloria is gonna do is just
make a beautiful woman more beautiful.
Make a beautiful woman more beautiful. So I'll be explaining some of the things that she'll be using. She's gonna start with the eyes. She is like the eyebrow expert. So watch what she does with the transformation. Her favorite color to work with is the brunette eyebrow pencil by Mary Kay. And so I'll try to talk you guys through it. If you have any questions, feel free to send messages and ask Gloria any questions. She works quietly when she works. So she asked me to talk through what she's going to be doing as she uses it, but she loves to answer questions. So take it away, Gloria. Okay, so first, Gloria, what are you doing with her eyebrows?
Brushing it out.
She's brushing out her eyebrows. Okay.
You guys, if you want to, like she said, if you want to post questions, post them on our Cecilia James National Area Facebook page. And I'll log on now. If you have questions, I will ask as she's working, okay? About anything.
Yep.
Just fading in the pencil.
So she says she's fading in the pencil on her eyebrows. And it doesn't have to be too thick. And you can already see the difference.
Wow.
In Mallory's eyebrow with just our brunette eyebrow pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to the second eyebrow. And she's brushing the eyebrows in place. Another product that Gloria loves to use when working with the eyebrow is the eyebrow gel, because the eyebrow gel really lays the eyebrows in place. It's only retail value. So she does work with the eyebrow gel also. Now she is working with the under eye perfecting concealer. And she's taking the eyebrow perfecting concealer. I mean the under eye perfecting concealer. And she's working under her eyebrow. And Gloria, what are you doing with this right now?
Just highlighting the brows.
She is highlighting the brows.
And this is the under eye corrector.
Mm-hmm.
And the under eye corrector is $16 retail.
Wow. So she always started with the brows. She did that with me, and she drew it in, filled it in with the pencil, and then shaped it and cleaned it up with the under eye corrector on top and bottom.
Yes.
Did she use brunette eye pencil?
She did use brunette eyebrow.
Lisa was telling me it was fuzzy. I was trying to get things clear, and I missed that. Pretty, pretty. My baby girl's all grown up.
Yes.
Earned two cars.
2 cars, Mallory. That is absolutely amazing. She won one last month and then turned around and won another one this month.
So Mallory figured her commission check today, you guys, and her commission check for the month of March was over. Go ahead, Mallory.
$6,300.
Oh my word! That is amazing.
$6,300.
Wow.
Oh my! Phenomenal.
She's 19 years old, you guys. She's rich. $6,300.
So you can actually tell them that this can work both ways for the brows and then the under eyes.
Okay, Gloria said the under eye correcting concealer can work 2 ways. It can work under the eyes for dark circles, and it can also work as a highlighter.
Yes.
So you do under eye corrector all around the eyebrows.
Here. Under and then the top.
And it just highlights them.
Exactly. You have the brow gel.
I don't. Girl, I need to touch my eyebrows because I never do.
Gloria works best with music.
Well, I was hoping there.
Yeah.
We'll have some Bruno in the background.
So, but if it's too dark, then you go sharp.
What kind of music you like, Gloria?
That's good.
Bruno?
So we also use the concealer, under eye concealer.
And you're doing the concealer on the eyelid also?
So what do you do under eye corrector on the lid for?
Just to make it smooth.
She said she put the under eye correcting concealer on the eyelid to make it smooth.
Do you use eye primer too?
Yes, I do.
I do.
Is it in here now?
I see the difference.
Yeah, it should be with all those brushes.
I see the difference when we use the concealer on the lid.
Yes. And here is her her eye primer.
What is the translucent powder, the white one?
Should be in there.
Right here. I have
So
that too.
use this on the eyes before.
Oh, we should have done a before and after picture.
I'm sure you've got plenty of before pictures, or you can take one in the morning.
Okay, she's doing the translucent powder
Just to set the eyes.
just to set the eyes.
Your brows are on point, Mallory.
So using this.
Now she's pulling out the eye palette. Mary Kay's eyeshadows.
My unit is texting me. Hi guys.
So should we do something bright?
Yes.
Can you help me hold it?
Yes.
If it
I'd be happy
freezes, you
to.
guys just log out and log back on.
The color that Gloria is working with now is a limited edition color that we have had in our past. That's in Mallory's palette. Mallory's palette is cute. It looks like this.
Ooh, yeah, it is
Isn't it
cute.
cute?
Yeah.
I accidentally dropped one of those palettes on the floor today and it broke. You get the purple one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Show them on the palette which color she's using and tell them what she's doing specifically.
Okay, this is the color up here in
The dark one.
the darker one is the color that she's using.
Purple looks so pretty with brown eyes, you guys.
And you said you're doing it to do what?
Highlights her crease.
She's using this color to highlight her crease.
It has to be very soft.
Isn't this a maroon color?
You have to blend, blend, blend.
Gloria said that when you're using colors, you have to blend, blend, and blend
So you don't see harsh lines.
so that you do not see harsh lines.
The question that I just got is from Debrecca Woodhouse. She said, would you use the under eye corrector for all skin tones?
Yes, as long as it's your shade.
Yes. And then, yes, Naima, same thing. Okay. So all skin tones can use the same under eye corrector.
Yes.
Yeah, but
As long as it has to be your shade.
like the under eye corrector, if they use that, and they would need to use the perfecting concealer on top of it for the shade that matches their skin tone.
Wait, okay, I'm confused, y'all.
Okay, the under eye corrector she's using to smooth out her eyes. Now, once she does that, they would want to use a little bit of the color corrector that matches their skin tone.
If you're darker than the
Yes.
color of under eye corrector.
Mhm.
So if you have a bronze skin tone, on top of the under eye corrector, you have to go over it with the perfecting concealer in your shade. You can or you have to.
You need to for the color.
If your under eyes are not that dark, you don't have to. But if they're really dark and you're trying to cover up something, then you have to. Yes.
Okay.
Because there's no need. The reason why I did that to you the other day was because of I noticed there wasn't too smooth, so I had to use a concealer and an under eye corrector.
Okay. Well, the person who's asking this, I think, has darker skin. So she's just asking
She has to.
Okay. Okay. Does that answer your question, Debrecca? I think I understand exactly what you're asking because I thought the same thing.
Okay. You're good. The primer.
So you put this on and then you do the primer?
Oh, wow. Cool. Because if you do the primer before doing this, it's going to be too dark. The primer attracts colors. So you're just going to put the primer where you want it to be bright.
Okay, she said the primer attracts colors, and you want to put the primer
After doing your crease.
after doing the crease. You put the primer where you want the colors to be bright.
I think it's worth noting that she didn't put foundation on her yet. She's going to do eyes first and foundation last.
I feel like one of the people in the operating room that hands the surgeon their utensils.
You actually are. You're right. That's good.
What color is it?
I think that's, is it Gold Coast?
Honey spice.
So I use this first and I put this in the middle.
So she's using honey spice. And also she's working with one of the colors that is a limited edition color. That's in Mallory's palette. It's really pretty.
A lot of talent and skill going on over there, Gloria.
And when you're applying your primer, it's good to dab. Because when you rub it, it's not going to stay. The eyeshadow won't stay. So you just dab it in.
You dab it in?
Yes.
Okay, so she said that when you're using the eye primer, you want to dab it in, and then when you use eye color, you don't want to rub. You want to dab it in so that it don't roll and it'll stay in place. Her eyebrows look awesome.
Mm-hmm, they do. She's got that eyebrow thing down pat.
She does. She does.
It's amazing what highlighter and concealer can do.
Mm-hmm.
And you go back into the crease and blend this one.
I'm looking at the camera because I can see better on the camera how she's working with Mallory than I can standing right here behind her.
Let me check questions. Okay. Shakilia said, I'm 90% certain that it would not look natural on me as a bronze 8. I fear the reverse raccoon look. So then definitely you have to put your shade of concealer over it. So is it necessary if you've got to use concealer to even use the highlighter and maybe you just only use concealer?
Yeah, you can use only the concealer if you want. If the concealer can actually cover what she wants to cover up, then it's fine.
Okay. When shaping the eyebrows, do you use the under eye corrector or can you just go straight and, oh, we just said that. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, Debreka.
Okay. What do you have the Mary Kay gel liner?
I do not. I think my mom does.
Okay. I understand everybody's asking if we can zoom in on Mallory's face. I don't know. Let me play with the settings and see if I can make that happen.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I can either, but I will try.
Unless you want me to hold it in my lap.
Hold on. You can keep working.
Now that she's finished with her eyes, she's getting ready to use the gel.
What if I click this?
No, it's not going to do anything. Why don't you let me hold it?
Because it might be too, it needs to be still and. I think we're okay. As long as we don't touch it. Let me ask if that's better.
So now what Gloria is working with is Mary Kay's gel eyeliner. She absolutely loves the gel eyeliner.
Do you think you can hold it really still, Mallory? No? Okay, I'm going to put it in your lap and see if it's not clear. Okay, I'm going to try to let her hold it, you guys, and y'all can text me on the Facebook thread if it's not sufficient. You can put a pillow under me. How about That might be too close.
That's a lot better for them. You have to see.
Let's just ask if it's too close for comfort. Too close? Can somebody comment and tell me if that's too close? Much better. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Shaquilia.
It changes it fast.
Wow, this is up close and personal.
Somebody all in your personal space.
Why do you like the gel eyeliner, Gloria?
I like it better than using the liquid because it doesn't run. It stays like all day. So I prefer the gel to the liquid. And a lot of people find it difficult using the liquid because it could run into your eyes.
Mallory has some pretty lashes.
Mm-hmm.
She's a beauty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that picture of her behind her.
No.
Okay. Then the next thing we use is the mascara. Should we bring it up? This?
Yeah.
So she's now applying the
What do you want me to do?
All right, just look straight into the
Lash Love mascara.
We don't need to fix no lashes.
Gloria
She's
also
lady.
specializes in lashes, and she said that Mallory does not need lashes.
Oh.
She'll be glad to know that because she has the time putting those things on.
Oh.
She's so beautiful. I tell her every day.
It's broken.
Guys, our Lash Love mascara is really good.
I love it.
And I
Should
think the
turn
next thing
sideways
we
so they
want
can
to
see
do
how-
is
Lashes skin. Face primer.
What you need?
Face primer. Do you have face primer?
Oh, do you have a primer down here?
I don't use.
Okay.
Well, I hope y'all guys like me.
Okay.
Because we up close and personal.
Our face primer. Our face primer is absolutely amazing. I had a customer on Friday that tried it. She's 76 years old, and she tried the face primer for the first time. And when she put it on her skin, she immediately fell in love with it and said, I have to have this. My face has never felt like this with anything that I put on my face before foundation. So primer is very, very important, our face primer. And our face primer is so awesome. It's got sunscreen in it. So it's absolutely amazing.
Cool. And it retails for
$18.
$18.
So now foundation is this. Ivory 6.
Okay, so Mallory's foundation color is Ivory 6.
I need a tan.
And she is using the blending sponge to apply her foundation. When the blending sponge first came out, of course, I didn't read the instructions, but Gloria used it on some makeovers in South Carolina, and she fell in love with it. I learned that the blending sponge has to soak first. You want to fill it up with water, Then squeeze out the excess water and start working with it. Why do you like our blending sponge, Gloria?
Oh, it's so soft and it actually blends in the foundation real good. You can see the difference with where I have the foundation on and where I don't have the foundation. So it really blends it in well.
I love her accent. Okay, I have a question for you from Shakilia. What brush did you use to apply the gel eyeliner?
The gel eyeliner.
Yeah, there's a brush that comes with it, right?
She's going to show you. And Mallory, they said you're cute, so up close and personal works.
Who said that?
Shakilia.
Oh.
This is the old brush that has like an angle brush at the edge.
So the opposite end of the eyebrow brush, Shakilia. Yep.
The one with the angle.
Yes, the angle brush.
The angle brush.
You have on a very beautiful blouse, Mallory.
Thank you.
The liner brush looks like, I think we just showed you that. Okay. And then Laurie says, please give eye color application tips for people with hooded eyelids.
It's really difficult to explain, but if I have one, then I'll show you how to do it. She can actually extend it by using the same concealer.
Okay.
Yes, instead of using the eye primer. So with the concealer, she can actually draw a line of where she wants the eyeshadow to be on. Maybe I'll just do a sample on her.
Okay. Well, you do have very hooded eyes. And so do I. We both do. So we'll show you that in just a moment.
I don't even know my eye shape. What is it?
Almond.
Your eye shape is just normal, average.
Normal. Okay, so we need
you didn't know that?
On the eye concept.
What you have
Their standard.
No, they're hooded.
Okay.
Hooded eyes mean that when you look at your eye, all you see is the hood. You don't see any of your
The
lid.
lid,
When
yes.
your eyes are open, look in the mirror behind you. All you see is the hood. Right?
This part right here.
No,
This part up here. Or this part right
the top, the hood.
Oh, the hood.
That's all you see when you look in the mirror, right?
I thought.
With your eyes wide
I guess that's
open,
deep set.
you definitely don't have deep set.
But I was
Deep
thinking
set
something
is when they're really sunken in. The
Mhm.
lid is really sunken in. All I see when I look at you right now is the hood,
the hood. Okay.
which is this. Oh, me too.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying.
All you see.
And they're
So
the
they're
most
hooded.
difficult eyes to do with.
And the
That-
other makeup artist said, apply your eyeshadow up higher so that it lifts and opens your eye.
You said the hooded eyes are
Sometimes when-
difficult to work with.
Sometimes, yes, when you apply the eyeshadows high, it makes you look funny. So I'll just show you what to do. So now I'm using
Wow.
the under eye corrector.
Again, right? Or no, you haven't done it underneath her eyes
No,
yet.
I've not. No.
Okay. Wow. So you did that on top of the foundation?
Yes.
Okay.
My nose is already long, so I don't really need to do this.
Ooh, that book's falling.
So.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, getting resituated here.
Woo, you look pretty.
If you look at the sponge, it's very, is full. She squeezed it out, but it swelled up after putting the water in. So if you took like, do you have a sponge?
I don't have a regular one down here.
She's using
The one
mine.
that's not swollen.
Uh-huh.
I love when you wet that
What
sponge
you
and it
trying to do?
expands. It
Wanna
makes
show her
your
the
makeup
size
look
of it?
flawless.
I know y'all
It's
love
half
my
the size.
singing.
You can just say it's
Love
half the size.
There it is.
So then we use the translucent powder to set the under eyes.
Okay, this is the size of
The regular sponge. Same thing.
Same sponge, but you can see this one is full of water and this is the regular sponge. So when you're working with it, you want your sponge to get like this.
And it will change your life. It's the best sponge on the planet.
I call it the utility sponge because you can use it for so many things. Like now she's applying the translucent powder. She's used the foundation with that sponge. She's used the concealer with the sponge. And now she's using the translucent powder with the sponge.
So for those who has really dark under eyes, after using your under eye corrector and concealer or foundation, then you just set it up and leave it there for a while. Then work on your lips.
Let it bake.
She put the translucent powder on extra heavy, and that's called baking.
You leave it on there and let it sit.
And why do you let it sit?
So that it can set to the under eye. So even if it's very dark or you have colors under your eyes, it can cover it up. Then I want to...
Do you use that for people who have dry and oily skin, either way?
Both. Okay. So now I'm just trying to bring out your lip line.
Shakilia says that under eye corrector is magic on some of her customers. I completely agree. It's one of the best products we've ever had.
Now, what are you putting around her lip?
It's the same
perfecting concealer.
Yes.
So now she's using the perfecting concealer around her lips. And, you know, our makeup artist talked about using the brushes for different things. And the lips was one of the things he said that you could use brushes for. You want to have multiple brushes for different things. Like this is what Gloria's brushes look like. But she's a makeup artist.
Half of it.
And she said this is half of her brushes.
You got to have the right tools.
So you got to have some tools. Yes.
And our brush set is the bomb.
Can you tell the difference? Oh, you can't really see because of the light. It makes your lips more defined.
What would you like?
Yes.
Did she just do the translucent powder on one side?
No, she did on both.
Oh, it doesn't look like it on this side.
I'm still gonna brush it out with the powder. Where's the lip pencil?
Your lip liner?
Oh, it's the liner. Y'all are getting me tonight.
I can get you one.
We are grabbing her a lip liner for her lips.
What black pencil do you use for your under eyes? This?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So
while we get in the lip liner, she's gonna use the Mary Kay eyeliner pencil, which I absolutely love.
You're good.
I'll blend it over the brush.
Okay.
I can't get over how long your lashes are.
Coming.
Always have an eyelash that likes to
Thank
curl
you.
in on
Welcome.
the lower line.
So she just lined her eyes with the Mary Kay eyeliner, black eyeliner pencil.
Our eyeliner is one of the best eyeliners on the market. It just rolls right on.
It did. It was so smooth.
So gel on the top and liner on the bottom.
Yep. You can also use the gel on your waterline
Okay.
if you want to. Yeah.
Oh,
Woo, girl.
that's good to know.
Look ya. I made a pretty girl.
This is nice. What's this?
So what is the purpose of lining your
The
lips?
eyeliner.
Is
I
this
mean,
the
the lip
berry?
I
liner.
look like I have a mustache.
No, it's not very.
No, blend it.
It looks like it's, is it medium nude?
Yeah, I think so. The purpose is that it keeps your lipstick on longer and in place. And you can add to that, Gloria, if I'm.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Let's check the questions. Did she apply on the waterline or the lash line?
The eyeliner, the waterline.
Yeah, you can use it for both.
She said the waterline, but you can use it for both.
Okay.
What lipstick do we have?
Lipstick.
You're
She
so
has
cute.
this color,
Okay.
and she has this color.
Yeah, mine are broken. All
Yes.
my good ones are in my
Okay.
car. Little Bruno, glamour.
Mm-hmm.
We're just missing what? Some chocolate chip cookies and a glass of wine.
Don't smack it like
Woo,
that. Don't
girl.
rub too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Smack it, but don't rub.
Smack. Yep.
I didn't know you were supposed to rub.
Rub it is gonna take it off.
So the
And
lip
just use
color.
the lip brush.
I don't have my glasses on. What color is
Always apricot.
it? And
Laura said sing Waka Flocka.
what's that?
This
is
is medium nude.
Medium nude. Okay, so the lip liner that Mallory used was medium nude. She applied medium nude to her lips, and the lip color is always apricot. Wow, it's gorgeous.
Please, the viewers should know that in makeup you can never be perfect. You have to do it every time to get perfection. Like when I went for the makeup class, I was actually going for a 1 month makeup class, but I ended up staying 2 months because I couldn't get the brows. And my lecturer would not let me go, even if he didn't collect like extra money from me, but he asked me to stay 1 month. That's why I could do the brows.
Wow.
Yes, the brows are like the most difficult. So a lot of people need to put effort to learn. Watch videos. Go online, watch videos. That's the only way you can actually help your customers and really tell them what they need and what they should have on. But when you don't do that, then you can't really sell products.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. She has a beautiful accent and a beautiful face. Her makeup looks so good.
And piggybacking on what Gloria said, Mary Kay has aligned us with an array of videos. You know, as a new consultant, as a seasoned consultant, as one that's been in 20 years, the student is never out of class. We are always learning.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why the company provides us with a video lounge. There are lots and lots of videos that we can learn how to perfect our art. Because really, what we do is an art. And so, wow.
Your powder.
My powder?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Look at this. So you just use the powder and brush out the translucent.
You got lipstick on your teeth.
Thank you. Can you look up, please? Yeah. Blush.
Yes.
probably need to lift this back up.
Let's check our question and answer. Which eye palette is that again?
The one that she's working on. Tell them I will look it up. Give me 1 second. It's a limited edition. The colors.
One was Honey Spice.
Just show it.
Okay.
Maybe they'll know.
Sorry, Mallory. This
You're
is
good.
the palette. This one right here is the palette that Gloria worked from. She used this color here. She used Honey Spice. And then she used, did you use this color, Gloria? Or
No.
this one?
This
one.
Mhm.
So I'm going to pop out the palette and share with you guys which one she used. But she used this color, and this color. And this is Honey Spice. And the cheek color,
I think that's Strawberry Cream.
Strawberry Cream.
Okay, I missed this question. I'm sorry. Timmy asked, Jamie's consultant, Timmy Top, asked, at what point will she apply powder?
At what point will you apply powder before you spray?
After the foundation.
After the foundation. Okay.
After the foundation, after setting your eyes with the translucent powder, then you use the powder to clean off the translucent. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I did. Like, I just took the powder brush and cleaned it off. Like,
Okay. Now, are you putting finishing spray before cheek color?
She already did cheek
Oh,
She
color.
did
I
cheek
can't
color.
see it from here. Okay.
Okay, this is finishing spray that she's gonna spray.
sorry.
And why do you like finishing spray, Gloria?
Yeah, because it helps your makeup stay longer. And I like this finishing spray because you can actually use it before the makeup and after the makeup. It's actually still good for the skin. Like some other finishing spray don't have most of the contents this have. So for this, you can actually wear it on your bare skin before wearing your makeup and after your makeup. So it helps your makeup stay longer.
Okay.
I'll show you the
Wow.
difference. So the
You look
last thing-
gorgeous.
where's the mascara?
Right here.
Oh,
there.
okay.
City Sophisticate.
City Sophisticate. City Sophisticate is Shakelia was asking.
I'm actually use this for your under eyes. So she's alone. So do you want to raise it like a bit close and show them your brows like?
Yes, City Sophisticate. Shakelia said it looked like I pointed to glistening horizon. But this is Honey Spice. and City Sophisticate.
Close your eyes. And turn your face from side to side. It looks
Just
really
saying.
pretty. Wow. Glad your eyes are sparkling. It looks good. Okay, so stay there. Yeah. Okay, do you have any questions you want to ask her?
No,
What do you like best about
That's
it?
on my phone.
my eyeshadow.
Your eyeshadow looks good. You look like you're 25.
That's what I got told yesterday.
So, okay, let me see if there are any other questions before we go to the next part. Hold on. Let's see. Whoa.
I was just looking to see what the difference was.
Okay, City Sophisticate. Okay. All right. I guess they can keep putting questions if they have them, but so let's run back through a couple of the products and the brush cleaner, and I see some stuff there, and then tell them maybe share with them the top mistakes that people make that you've learned that people make in color. Besides brows, we know that.
Mhm.
We know that. What else?
I think with makeup, a lot of people, even me, make a lot of mistakes sometimes. Like sometimes I don't like trying new stuff when I want to go out. I try new stuff when I'm in the house. And then I see how it looks like before I wear it out. So most times some people don't wear the right foundation.
Okay.
Mary Kay has a foundation chart, which I like, which you can actually put on the customer's skin and tell which foundation exactly they should use. So I think it's always advisable to use the chart, because when you assume, because person's light skin, like back home in Africa, we just say, oh, she's light skin, 5 or 7 is good. Or she's dark skin, 6 or 7 is good. It doesn't work like that here, because I realized that a lot of people, because of diversity of where people come from, people tend to have ashy skin color. Like I tried the CC cream on me. It wasn't really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Because it has this ash undertone on me. But I tried it on a client and it was really good. So if we use the makeup charts, then we can actually know what raw color we can use on the clients and always give them a suitable color. Because that's the only way they can actually ask for more.
Okay. So
Yes.
everything doesn't work for all people. You've got to do what
Exactly.
works for you.
Yes, exactly. You have to know more about the product before you give it out. And when it comes to eyeshadow, some people don't like where I come from, people like it really bright. Some people here don't really like it bright. So you can actually show them, like some people say, okay, give me something I want to wear to the office like every day. You can go for nudes. She has a lot of nudes here. Like all these are nude colors, the brown, these light ones, and these are like the heavy colors. So for those who I want to go for a party, I want it heavy, you can actually give them the heavy ones. For those who want to go to the office like every day, light colors, then you can give them like the nude. So the mistake most of us make is trying new colors when you're actually going out. It doesn't work.
She said the Hangout stopped.
It stopped? Yeah, it stopped. It says stop broadcast.
Oh no, that's just if I want to stop it.
Oh.
No, it's going. Her internet connection might have.
Okay, it says live.
Yeah, we're live. Okay, that's cool.
So, and there's another thing I notice with people when they say, oh, I don't want to use Mary Kay, it gives me breakouts. That's not true. I think it's your brushes. Always clean your brushes.
Did you hear that? Okay, so.
Always clean your brush. Every time you use, I clean my brush every time I use it. I don't use my brush 2 times.
Wow, because of bacteria. So if you break out on your face a lot, it might be from dirty brushes. And plus, I learned from Robert Jones that you're just creating a muddy mess. If you use brushes over and over with different colors too, you're making a muddy mess on your eyes. So that's why our brush cleaner, which is only $10. It's $10. And it's a huge bottle. All you have to do is spray it on the brush. It cleans it with the alcohol, whatever's in it. And then, bam, it dries very quickly. And you can pass this around at your parties and keep everything clean and sanitary and for yourself. So let's all remember. So if you're hot, you can pull that string. So we don't. You're getting hot flashes over there, Miss Bell. So anyway, make sure you get a brush cleaner and that you add this as a suggestive selling point at your glamour appointments, and that too.
Yeah, with this you have to wash it every time you use it. Don't use it twice.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are lazy. They don't want to take the time to wash it. You can just put in a cup with soapy water, throw it into your microwave, bring it out, and it's clean. Just rinse it out. Yes, it's that easy. So sometimes people say I have breakouts. It's from your brush or from your sponge. It's always good to clean them.
Okay. Show them take off your glasses and show them your eye makeup. They look so pretty, your colors. And your brows. Wow. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, go close.
Okay.
So they can see. Very, very pretty.
I'm not blind that.
Okay, so the important thing to remember is that color, I know they can't see me, but color and glamour are huge opportunities for you to make more money than just skincare. Like, we're so focused on skincare and miracle sets, but it's so important that you follow up at that second appointment and that you do a color appointment. And the more you do, the better you get at it, right? You've got an opportunity to sell a 3 to 6 color eyeshadow palette in a compact. And of course, everything comes refillable. So you make a lot of money the first time, but then your customer's happy because she just has to refill it. She doesn't have to keep paying for a compact, which is great. Cheek colors, you've got opportunities for gel liner now and our regular roll-on liner. You've got translucent powder, CC cream, primer, eyebrow pencils, under eye corrector, eye makeup remover, a brush set, brush cleaner. If you're, mascara, what did I forget? Lip liner, blending sponge. You've got so many places to learn to upsell, but if you're not confident with all the tools and you don't have them all available in inventory, it's going to be hard when you go to a color appointment to convince her, inspire her that she needs all of these things. So it's important you take them all with you. You show it all to her. And if she can't get everything she wants, she can be a hostess and she can earn it for free. So don't miss an opportunity to increase your sales in becoming confident with color. And there was one more thing I was going to say looking at that. Don't be afraid of color. I think most people don't wear makeup because they don't know how. So don't be afraid of color, but the more you practice, the better you do. YouTube videos is probably one of the best ways, and then coming to workshops and watching Google Hangouts with your Nash and her friends. That's always a good one. And get the right tools. So you want to add anything, Melinda?
I think it was awesome. Mallory, you look absolutely beautiful. I mean, I wish everybody would text us what was their favorite part.
Yeah, add on the
thread
unit what your favorite parts are of tonight. And I want to thank Gloria so much for sharing with us tonight your expertise and your skills. She's so beautiful inside and out and so talented. And I know Melinda increased your sales big time when you started taking her with you. So thanks for joining us tonight. We were going to have Mallory share her little eye story and her success, but it's 10 o'clock and I don't want to keep you longer than an hour. So we'll call that a wrap and do it for next time. How's that? Look, ain't she beautiful? So sweet. So pretty. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. And thank you so much for your time. And y'all can appreciate her on Facebook or send her a note card or tag
your website where they can see you before and after makeovers. Miss Sherry.
You can go to my Instagram. It's Masherry123. It's my spelling.
How do you spell it?
It's MACHERR.
Okay.
Okay, so it's MACHERRIE123.
Masherry123.
Yes.
I'll post it on the thread in just a minute so you guys can find it. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. No April Fool's joke. Happy Easter. Bye, you guys.